My name is Anita Whyte-Otu, and the book I'm about to read is The Man with the Violin. It was written by Kathy Stinkson and illustrated by Dasan Patrici. The Man with the Violin. Dylan was someone who noticed things. His mom was someone who didn't. One Friday in January was a day like any other day until music. The high notes soared to the ceiling. The low notes swept the floor. The notes swell and sweep around the blare of people rushing here and rushing there. The music is telling an exciting story. It makes the hairs on Dylan's back tickle. The man with the violin sways this way and that. His fingers move quickly. His bow dances across the strings. The scattering notes made Dylan want to dance too. Then the music slows and the man's eyes close as if the music is carrying him beastly to somewhere far, far away. Please, Mom, can't we stop? Please. If only they could listen for a minute. Not today. Not today. The man with the violin leans forward. His music makes Dylan's skin hum. Someone begins shouting, blibbity, blabbity, blah, blah, blah. Dylan leans forward, trying to hear. From the violin comes the saddest sound he had ever heard. The man turns his direction. Their eyes lock. But the escalator pulls Dylan down, 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 and away. Busting out of the tunnel, a loud clattering. Dylan strains to hear. But the grumbling, rumbling, the train gobbles up the faint music notes with its roar. All day, the music Dylan heard that morning plays in his head. On the way home, he says, Mom, do you think maybe that man will still be there? His mom says, What man? Rain patters, dishes clatter. A voice on the radio drones on and on until suddenly, music, telling a story that makes the apartment bigger and brighter. And Dylan shouts, That's the man in the station! The music fades. The voice on the radio says, Today, over 1,000 people had a chance to hear one of the finest musicians in the world, Joshua Bell, was playing some of the most elegant music ever written on one of the finest violins ever made. Yet, few people listened, even for a minute. Dylan says, I knew it. We We should have stopped. We should have listened. Into a pot of bubbling water spills spaghetti. Again, the music story slips and slides through the air, and Dylan can almost see the man with the violin standing tiptoes to reach the high notes. Dylan, you're right. His mom turns up the radio. Loud and sweet music fills every corner of the apartment. And together, Dylan and his mom danced. Together, they listened. The end.